Sagittarius, what's up? What's up? I'm Nat. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. So this reading is for Sagittarius, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Sagittarius who press play because that's not possible. So if it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit your life, don't try to force it to. That means it's for another Sagittarius and it's not for you. I'm going to say a protection incantation over your reading real quick before I get started. Sagittarius, my power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here, and with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Sagittarius. The title of this video is Pumped and Dumped. Okay. Let's get into the starting energy of the reading. Let's see how your reading want to start off. And again, if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the video so our channel can grow. If you're a cross watcher and you're not a Sagittarius, I appreciate you. Tell your friends and family about She Got Them Tarot cards. If they're into tarot readings, tell them they will love it over here. Sagittarius, I appreciate your support of the channel. One more shuffle. What is the starting energy of the reading for Sagittarius? And the card says Blender, Disruption, Chaos, and Change. Obviously, it's about to be some changes in some of y'all life. I feel like Blender is referencing that it's going to be a buildup of challenges or issues happening all at one time, like back to back, almost like you won't even be able to heal from one thing before something else crazy happens. And all I can say is stay grounded as much as you can so you don't lose it and go crazy. Okay. Let's get into your first set of oracle messages, or your first oracle message, excuse me. First oracle message for Sagittarius. What is the first oracle message for Sagittarius? One more shuffle. First oracle message for Sagittarius. This next message is from my Kylie Oracle deck. It's basically about wisdom. This card is giving a reminder that the only way to outgrow problems is to learn from your experiences. And that if you feel bound to unwanted circumstances, the only way to be freed from oppression or constriction is through wisdom. When you want lemonade and life give you lemons, get creative, right? Making the best of every situation. Let's get into your second oracle message. Second oracle message for Sagittarius. Second oracle message for Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Second oracle message for Sagittarius. And the card says initiate. Curiosity, excuse me, open and warm. This message is saying that you take risk without thinking about where the road you want to go down will lead you, and you have a tendency to say and do things without thinking through the possible impact. You're the type, you like to take chances, and I feel like people judge you for that. I feel like you're inquisitive, but you're not a fool. You know what I mean? You like to go into unknown territory. That's just your thing. That's what you like. And I mean, it's nothing wrong with that as long as you know what you're doing. Because, you know, it's other people who like to do the same thing. So let's get into your third oracle message, Sagittarius. Third oracle message for Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Third oracle message for Sagittarius. And the card says the marriage witch. Somebody you know could be about to get married, or it could be you. Something about a wedding invitation. The card says if your actions are good, you will find happiness in a long-term partnership. And it's a little message that if you want your partner to propose to you, get a gold candle, gold petition paper, gold cotton, and a gold ring. There is a book that you need called The Book of Common Prayer, and go to the chapter that says the form of solemnization of matrimony. You need a handkerchief, and after you do the spell, you put petition inside of the ring. The petition that you wrote out, you put it inside of the ring. After you roll it up and put it, slide it through the ring, wrap it in the handkerchief, and put it under your pillow with the book. Small disclaimer, I am not a religious or spiritual teacher. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and I am not responsible for anybody's results who do this spell. Do it at your own risk, and understand that people have free will and spirits who protect them, so it won't work on everybody. Let's get into the last part of your reading, Sagittarius, the best part, the tarot. This is where we get all the juicy information. What are the messages that Sagittarius needs to know? Messages that Sagittarius need to know. One more shuffle. Messages that Sagittarius need to know. All right, let's see what y'all got here. Okay. All right, so y'all have the Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Lovers reversed, Beginnings, the World card reversed, King of Staves, Five of Pentacles. Right away, just by looking at these cards, I can see this is somebody in a toxic romantic cycle. You're dealing with somebody you don't want to commit to, but you enjoy the sex with this person. Meanwhile, this person is in their head about you. So right off the back, I'm just letting y'all know that's what I see. Okay. Now let's get into the cards. Queen of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's a water sign woman who's ready to offer you her cup of love, but at the same time, she's guarded because every time she opens up to you, she feels like you disappoint her. She ends up feeling stupid and she gets nothing back in return. But the crazy part is she is still willing to fight to be with you. For some reason, she thinks if she keeps fighting and if she keeps, trying to get you to understand that she wants to be with you, that at some point it'll work. Nine of Swords in the Lovers reverse. She's stressed about the breakup, or if y'all didn't break up, she's stressed about knowing that you be smashing other people and you're not faithful to her. She feels like you're very disrespectful, and I do see that y'all do have a lot of arguments. Beginnings in the World card reverse. Every time she tries to move on, you pull her back into that toxic cycle. And it's not even your fault because she's leaving that door open for you to do it, because you can only do what she allowed you to do. So I'm not even mad. And which means she hasn't learned her lesson yet dealing with you. King of Staves and the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius, this is your energy. Yep. And every time you hit that and then you leave her back out in the cold, it happens every time. This is a cycle. All right, let's see. What other messages does Sagittarius need to know? What other messages does Sagittarius need to know? One more shuffle. What other messages does Sagittarius need to know? Let's check it out. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So y'all have beginnings. The beginnings card came out again. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Fortune, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Pentacles, Strength card reverse, Transformation, Princess of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a woman who don't know the power of her feminine energy. She doesn't even know that you're a warlock. She also doesn't know how warlocks operate. She doesn't know that this is a spiritual warfare happening to her. She's clueless, and you know that. All right, so beginnings came out again in the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Even when she tries to move on, all of a sudden she's in financial poverty because you used your warlock power to destiny swap with her, because at first you were the broke one. You were the one in all of these difficult money situations that you couldn't get out of. You siphoned her energy through sex to switch lives with her. I'll always get this message for y'all. She's in major debt and missing big financial opportunities, and she thinks this is just life. She thinks that she's just down on her luck. She have no idea what's happening to her spiritually. Fortune and 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, just like I said, your money is up. You having good luck, you having good karma, and all the good things that are happening for you belong to her. And she's getting all of your bad karma. I'm seeing she could have lost her job, or her finances are really messed up. She also doesn't do anything spiritually to protect herself or to stay abundant, or maybe she don't know how, or you blocked her abundance. 7 of Swords and the Strength card reverse. Basically, this is the 7 of Swords. I think in the beginning, when I was reading out the cards, I said 7 of Pentacles. Excuse me. I just caught that. 7 of Swords. This card is 7 of Swords. So basically, anyway, you had hidden intentions from the beginning when you met her, from day one. 7 of Swords is somebody who's sneaky, someone who's deceitful, someone who's a thief. But this woman, she doesn't know how to tap into Goddess Oya's energy, which means she don't know that her sexual energy is a weapon. You as a warlock know, and you're using yours. And when it comes to having sex with you, she lacks self-control. So now you've trapped her with the spirit of lust. So as a warlock, you're doing what you, that's how y'all operate. So I can't even get mad. Transformation in the Princess of Pentacles. The only way for her to start seeing changes in her life, and I hope whoever this woman is like a cross watcher, and maybe she watched videos of the men who are the zodiac signs that she deal with. I really do, because she needs to see this video. The only way for her to start seeing changes in her life, she has to ascend higher than her lower self. Because right now, as long as she deals with you and you infiltrate her energy, her spirit is contaminated. She's operating on a very low frequency as long as she intertwine with you. No disrespect, I'm just saying. She has to ascend higher than her lower self to her higher self. So basically, the old her has to die, and she has to create a new version of herself and not give you access. She needs a spiritual awakening, and I feel like that's exactly what happened, because I do see her finances are improving slowly but surely. Y'all readings are always a mess. I'm telling you. I be shuffling the cards so hard, hoping that I just get a nice, pleasant reading for y'all. And every time it's something crazy. Sagittarius, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you're a cross watcher, I do appreciate you just the same. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Make sure you come back, because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.